Okay. How do we get there? It looks like we can go in through there. Okay, let's do that. So if we go here.
The occultist is on its way to cut our
Cat!
Exactly.
Must speak with the cat! Hey, get more of these. Hello!
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yes, join me.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
No, no.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
Damn it. I wanted another cat. Okay. So it looks like that we have to...
First one to give up before he got paid, though.
Can we go on top of the wall? Yeah. How do we do that?
Same.
City of Steel. Calm down.
How do we get on the wall, guys? Central Watchtower. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is how we go. Tsar's Palace. Exactly.
I can sneak in here. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
I am inspecting security on your master's orders.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
Mm-hmm.
Enter freely, and of your own will.
See, I'm good at what I do.
What's in here?
Take that. Alright, let's go.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
That's great. Thanks, Astarion. We're trying to help you.
You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd.
Okay, Astarion, I'm ready. How do we... I have, like, 2 sunbeams ready. Oh, no.
Never a dull moment.
This is...
What path lies before me?
Right. Okay. Clues. Victoria's less. 17 paintings, the same painting, except later they're different again. 17 candelabra, 17 chairs. Father says if I go into the ballroom, I've been bit by 17 rats. Great.
Everything
Great.
must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Hello.
I want to have a word.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway.
So unseal them and let them in.
We cannot. The Master forbids it. None are to enter, none are to leave.
But excuse me, your master invited me personally. Personally.
Well, if the Master insists you are to be there, then you must be there.
Exactly.
But please, forgive me, I cannot unseal the doors. The Master's kennel keeper, Godi. Only he is trusted to open them.
Where can I find him?
If you must find him, he lurks in the kennels below.
Okay.
Now please, I need to prepare. All must be perfect for the Master when he ascends.
Mm-hmm. Kennels, you said.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Okay, we will go downstairs.
Seems simple enough.
This is Chamberlain's office. Looking for clues. It's a nice
And that'll fill
robe.
my pack.
Go to the desk. Bar room door. Go the Rider ledger. Wine goblet. Staring. Please lockpick that door. Thank you.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's go.
Should mind my step.
Wicker chest.
Something good here, I hope. That's curious.
So this is it. I'm home. There's the same fading carpet. The same tasteless art. Nothing's changed. But gods, everything feels different.
Are the servants charmed like the guards in the tower?
Oh no, it's much worse than that. They're fanatics. Here of their own free will and utterly devoted to Cazador. Each one came to our door and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. He'd almost feel sorry for the poor deluded souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't.
Who is Gaudy? Why does he have the key?
He's Cazador's skeletal right hand. He kept us in line when Master didn't feel like torturing us himself. If Cazador's going to trust anyone to lock the doors behind him, it'd be that rattling old carcass. Godi kept us in kennels downstairs. The Master ruled everywhere else, but they were his domain.
So what's the plan?
If my dear siblings were right, Cazador's hiding somewhere below the palace. After so many years, I would have spotted any secret tunnels out here. The only place that was off limits to us was his study. If the entrance is anywhere, it'll be there, through the ballroom.
Are you sure about this? You don't have to face him.
I've never been less sure of anything. But if I don't face him now, I never will. I'll spend the rest of my life running, watching the shadows, never feeling safe. No. This has to happen. Here and now. Also, there's the small matter of all that power I can steal from the bastard. So that'll be nice. It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home. Especially if murder's on... Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together.
No, we've had the five some.
Although it could be the most satisfying.
What? Okay. Where's his diary? Oh, there it is. There we go. Tried to escape. That's why his body was in the closet. Great. 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 I love it here. I hate it here. Alright. Wooden desk. So we have to go downstairs. Alright. Let's go. I have sunbeams at the ready. I'm going to make sure that he dies. And nothing happens. This is I am coming back to work. I hate this. Where am I going? This way. Oh, down that way. God, I hate the construction of this place. Okay, go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. The bats everywhere. I hate this.
Necrotic energy. Best avoided.
A what? Oh, who are you?
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Here goes.
Behold! One of Cazador's chiefest tricks.
Don't stop
An
cleaning.
illusionary wall. Behind it is...
Stop!
Throw us
No
into
more.
when displeased.
No more rat blood. No fault for rats. Leone.
Spawn dormitory? Is this where you slept? Blood donors.
Will not obey. Be their alpha. Make them behave.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
No. The Master favors warning.
No talk to rats.
Keep your voice down. Well, I was thinking first we find Cazador and then we kill Cazador.
Oh.
That's about it, really. We can workshop the details as we go.
Okay. I'm only trying to help you. Favored spawn? Oh.
I'll take that.
Stupid ones. You will sit. You will obey. New master keeps all the fresh meat, but not for long. Tonight, it changes.
Favorite spawn ledger. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Blood bank. That's great.
Master not here. You obey me. Sit. Fresh meat, but not for long.
Door to the kennel. I kind of want to explore more first. That looks creepy. Alright, let's go.
I smell a trap.
Where?
So much to do, so much to prepare.
Where? Oh, hello.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Mm-hmm. Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver. I'm here to deliver. Play along, Astarion.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Come on, Cazador gave me orders. Cazador gave me all the orders.
Cody was wondering about that. Cody knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
That was much easier than I thought. Oh, we could have taken him. We probably would have had summons. Okay, let's go. Alright.
Everything must be clean.
There we go.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else.
Do I have to
The
bleed
strange
on?
writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant. The door remains sealed,
Let's
with
see.
naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
God damn it. Come on. Nice.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. The ring slots a strange writing on the door.
Okay, so we need to figure out the incantation.
There is so much to do.
Do you know the incantation?
There is so...
I guess we're going back downstairs. I assume it's going to be in the guest wing. Do you know the incantation?
So much to do.
No. Oh my god.
It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be immaculate.
Excuse me, I need the incantation.
Go!
Alright. Is there anywhere I haven't been? There. Fine! Fucking vampires. I think I have to go in there.
I feel so weak. There's necrotic magic at work. Open up.
Soldier. On my way.
No time to dally.
Can you remove curse? Style curse. Did I get rid of it? Revivify, fear, silent, guiding rod, style curse. Far. Alright.
I must keep going.
Trust no one. Tread carefully. What in the hell is happening here? I entertained our guests here. Cazador
Hells.
appeared and took them away.
I need to hold on.
But I never saw anything like this. Whatever happened to that girl, it wasn't good.
Dictionary.
I know this Kosikuru. It's the same dusty old language on the Tsar's signet ring. Yes.
Can't give up now.
Don't be shy. Ought to do it. Ugh!
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Must keep going.
Someone there? Be brief. Don't linger.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
La la la.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ugh. I need the tiny potions. Oh, not in there. Alright, I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through. I'll give it a shot.
Let's try this again.
The door remains. Looking closer, you recognize the ring slots per.
Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, look.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
Oh, look, lots of werewolves.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
So?
I'd love to, thanks.
Well, hello.
That wasn't too bad.
Never a dull moment.
Cazador skulking somewhere beneath us. In this defiled chapel the others mentioned. We just have to find the entrance. Then he'll be mine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Great. Look, it's a party. It was a party.
No traps, please.
I don't want the servitor. These poor people. that must be the lever to the door. Okay, let's go. This way. That goes up. That's a lot of blood. There's a button. I will press the button. Oh, I see. Everything is so secretive here. Yeah, that's fancy clothes. Oh, that must be the office. Diaz. Oh, it's his office. Party planner, silver glass. Quill. This is great. I love how he decorates the entire place. Alright, let's get on the dais, everybody.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Let's go. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cazador's dungeon. Yes, this is so pleasant. Oh, look, a waypoint. This is nice. This is so nice. Crystal vases. Oh, look, it's another door.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Yeah, he probably kept a lot of things from you. Okay. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Wow, this is
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
okay, let's do it.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
This is great. What the fuck? Is he a ball worshipper? Is this what is happening? Alright. Got the heart.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Okay.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Nope.
You were distracted by an errant thought. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Third lesson.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious...
Mm-hmm. Rite of Ascension.
More for me?
Okay.
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
He didn't believe him when they told them Astarion had come back. That is unfortunate, and a folly on his part. And the cycle of pain continues. Let's go. I think this might be his test.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, the ring slots perfect.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's go in.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
God, these poor people.
Ugh, they're disgusting. Cazador never fed on wretches like this. They could be sacrifices for the Black Mass, but where did he get them all?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
He kept them all alive.
You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
Oh god.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
So all the people you lured, he still kept them?
It can't be.
Is this how your lovers end up?
Don't. Not now. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Astarion?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We have to set them free.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
That depends. Can you control your anger?
I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling. But you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word. What now?
Still alive, so that's progress.
And once we're free, we'll make those monsters.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
If what you told me is true, that's a Colosseum sum of souls.
But why? Why does he need them alive? What possible use could they have in this ruined state?
He didn't need to feed on them.
All the blood he demanded. I thought he was gorging himself on... He never could have finished half of it. He never let us drink. He never wanted us to know. I had no idea there was worse than drainage and death at his hand. I couldn't imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Breathe deep and move.
Wait, so that's the kids.
Hey! Hey, you!
Oh no, it's
Come
the
close.
children.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it.
The girl.
I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunter camp.
Camp. Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us!
He turns
Didn't
children.
he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
If we eliminate Cazador, will they be free?
I suppose there's a good chance they will. What use is it, though? They're lost. Ravenous. Feral. They'd attack any mortal on sight. All these people were ruined because of me.
We promised their parents we'd save them.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
They're looking for you.
I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. Ugh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Never give up hope, trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Please. Whatever you can do.
What are you doing? They're going to tear me to shreds. They'd never forgive me for what I've done.
Deep down, they're kids who just need our help.
I was in the prime of my life when I was turned. Everything was taken from me, too. I never want to see these little scraps of misery again. The world doesn't need to know my shame.
Yours neither.
Great.
I don't know.
So happy about all of this. Oh look, it's Cazador. I'm so happy. I'm so... Oh my god, what is happening?
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
We're here for justice, and you're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Oh no.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this! Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant!
Well, fuck.
Ecce Dominus!
What's inside?
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? Hmm? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual.
7,000.
Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
You can't finish the ritual. You kill all those people.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands? Hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
I want you to live a life you're proud of. You can't be proud of this. Come on, Child of Heart, help me out here. Thank you.
You you're right. I can be better than them.
You already are.
But I'm not above enjoying this.
Oh no. This is gonna be very graphic. I wish I could hug him.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
I mean, that depends. I'm not gonna say anything.
It means you have a choice. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their
No! What do I do? Oh no. I don't know what to do. I don't know! They deserve the same chance you got. We can tell them to go. You must have ideas.
7,000 Astarions unleashed on the Sword Coast. It'll be a well-dressed flood of mayhem, at least.
No. She's right. The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
How did you lure 7,000 people here? Or, I mean, 7,000 combined. You have to tell them what to do. They can't just go into the city.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here.
Good.
Let's go.
I need to loot him. Ooh. That is nice. Are you going to be okay?
That's it. He's gone.
Yeah, he is.
After all these years, these centuries. It's really over.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb.
Oh, that drama will do that.
What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Maybe he had something. Nope.
What's in here?
Counting house vote key 3. Interesting.
Something good here, I hope.
This is a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in, Astarion. I feel so bad for you. Oh no. They're going to eat us. They're gonna eat us so much.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Let's see.
I don't know. Magic, innit?
Belching smoke.
I'm just saying,
Metal
maybe there's a
screeches.
reason for that weird feeling.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, my favorite traveling.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
Tahira, don't be mad at me.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
I'm glad he is not a vampire ascendant.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
Oh, hello.
The dog is unable to speak through the
I don't know.
Oh.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You're such a good boy. Thank you for bringing me so many useful things. You're a good boy. I love your face. Good boy. Good boy. Love your face.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
I mean, he would have become a true monster.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
I am too. Hey, Lever Boy. How you doing?
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
Alright, let's give him this new stuff. Don't need the hat. Fuck this ring. You can go back to camp. I can also go back to camp. I can now go back to camp. Rhapsody. It's fitting. It is very fitting. I'm gonna sell this. Unfortunately, Karlak is my back meal. Now this. Yes. Thank you. She looks weird. Alright, you're gonna stay here, Astarion. I don't really need you anymore.
Ah, my favorite darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Actually, I want to get Jahara's quest, because that could lead to our last companion, apparently.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
As do I.
He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses, should we choose to play the part of Gortash's bloodhounds. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
So, what do you think of this warning of the doppelganger? Oh, now it's catching up.
A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
As you wish.
Alright, Shadowheart. Let's go. I need you out because I need Will in. Though I would love to hear the Elsie and Jahara banter.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some.
If you're sure.
Fine.
Let's talk.
Could it be true Duke Steelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join me.
That's the spirit.